expanding brackets on the higher paper can look like a number of different things. We might get just one bracket that we need to expand. We might get 2 single brackets like this one. We might get 2 double brackets, and we might get 3 brackets. So I'm just going to go through all of those different types of questions. So for this one, expand and simplify 5 lots of p add 3 minus 2 lots of 1 minus 2p. And I've used this example for a reason, because I will show you in a minute. So 5 lots of p is 5p, and 5 lots of 3 is 15. So everything in that first bracket has been multiplied by 5. Then we need to do minus 2 lots of 1, which is minus 2, and then we're doing minus 2 lots of minus 2p. And here is why I've done this example. This is such a common mistake that I see. So minus 2 lots of minus 2p is positive 4p. So a negative times a negative is a positive. And now we can collect up our like terms. So I've got positive 5p, add 4 more p's, so that's 9p. And then I've got positive 15, take away 2, which is positive or plus 13. And that would be my final answer for that question. For the second question, I've gone more challenging. Now, rather than show you 2 brackets, we'll see 2 brackets as part of this question. So we're going to show that these 3 brackets multiplying together can be written in the form ax cubed add bx squared add cx add d. So a, b, c and d are just going to become numbers when we work this out. So let's multiply this out. First thing I would do, let me just write it out a bit bigger, is multiply the first 2 brackets together. Now, it doesn't matter which 2 you pick. So I'm going to do 2x times x, 2x times 3, 1 times x, and 1 times 3, because everything in the first bracket needs to multiply with everything in the second bracket. So that is 2x squared, add 6x for 2x times 3, add another x, 1x for this, and then 1 times 3 is 3, which becomes 2x squared, add 7x, bringing these 2 terms together, add 3. That can then go in a bracket, and we'll multiply it with the third bracket. Again, it doesn't matter which 2 you do first, as long as you multiply them and simplify them down. So now we're going to do 2x squared times 3x and 2x squared times 7. Let's do that bit first. So that is 6x cubed for 2x squared times 3x. And then add 14x squared. So that's me doing this term with each of those 2. I'm now going to move over to my plus 7x, and I'm going to times that with each of the things in the other bracket. So 7x times 3x is plus 21x squared, and 7x times 7 is plus 49x. And then I'm going to move over to my 3 and do 3 times 3x, which is another 9x, and 3 times 7, which is 21. And then we're just going to collect up any like terms. So 6x cubed, add 35x squared, add 58x, add 21. So I've just collected those together to get that answer. And now we can see it's in the form ax cubed, add bx squared, add cx, add d. A is just 6, B is 35, C is 58, and D is 21. So that would be our final answer for that.